Hello everyone. Today's we are going to discuss a topic that is drugs used in congestive cardiac failure. Actually, in congestive cardiac failure, the aim of treatment is to reduce morbidity and mortality by restoring cardiac output and relieving congestion. Okay, the drugs used in congestive cardiac failure include diuretics, vasodilators, and cardiac glycosides are used in congestive cardiac failure. So now cardiotonic agents are also used to treat the congestive heart failure. Okay, cardiotonic agents are the drugs that increases the contractile force of the heart and exert import action on cardiac excitability, automaticity, conduction, velocity, and refractory periods. They are indicate mainly for cardiac heart failure. They increases the cardiac outputs. Now come to the classification of the drugs which is used in congestive cardiac failure, which including by cardiac glycosides, adrenoreceptor agent, inhibitors of cardiac cycle AMP, and miscellaneous. Actually, we could say that diuretics, vasodilators, positive inotropic agents, and other beta adrenergic blockers also. Okay. Under the cardiac glycosides, the drug is digitoxin is comes under about it. Okay, and dobutamine is the example of adrenoreceptor agent, and aminonin is an example of the phosphodiesterase drugs, and salmezazole is the example of the miscellaneous type of classification. Now come to the cardiac glycosides. Cardiac glycosides are obtained from the plant of the foxglove family. Actually, these plants were known to Egyptians 3000 years ago. They are irrationally used. Okay, digitoxin is obtained from, this is the main source, digitoxin is the main source of cardiac glycosides. These glycosides can be obtained from both plants like digitalis and streptophytus and certain animals which are called the poisonous food. Digitoxin is obtained from the leaves of digitalis purpurea, from the leaves of digitalis lanata. Digitoxin and digoxin are derived and seed of Strophanthus gratus contain oyabian. They are all called cardiac glycoside, but digoxin is the most commonly used of them because its favorable pharmacokinetic properties. The word digitalis is used to mean cardiac glycosides. Understand? Now, these glycosides have been used as medical as well as poison. Consist of carbohydrates or sugar compounds and steroid compounds also, and the steroid part is called as janine or aglycon. Now these glycosides are used less frequently. Patients are generally treated with calcium ion channels blockers and ACE inhibitors and diuretics. Okay, now come to the digoxin. Digoxin is a purified cardiac glycoside derived from the leaf of digitalis plant, as I told you, and it works by affecting certain minerals like calcium ion and potassium ion inside the heart cells. Okay, and Actually, this reduces strain on the heart and helps it maintain a normal, steady and strong heartbeats. Okay, now come to the mechanism of action of the digoxin. Digoxin inhibits the sodium potassium ATPase members pump. Actually, cardiac glycosides inhibit the enzyme sodium ion and potassium ATPase, which is also called sodium pump, present on the cardiac myocytes. Fine, which is also called sodium pump and present on the cardiac myocytes. So increases the intraocular sodium ions. So this results in an increase in the intracellular sodium ion and calcium ions. Thus, more calcium is available for contraction, resulting in increased force and velocity of contraction. Fine. Then inhibition of the sodium pump increases intraocular sodium. This prevents calcium ions extrusion and also drives more calcium into the cells during depolarization through voltage sensitive calcium channels. Actually, excessive calcium is stored in the sarcoplasmic reticulum, and this cardiac glycosides increases the amount of calcium which is released during each action potential. Okay, so this promote the administration of the contractile protein. For example, of drug is actin and myosin. This is the structure of the cardiac glycoside, and the use of the drug is, it is used in the treatment of congestive heart failure with atrial fibrillation, and used in the treatment of also cardiac heart failure only. Now come to the digitoxin. This is the example of that drug, that is tridigitoxose, and that it is used for the treating and managing congestive cardiac insufficiency, heart failure and arrhythmia. And so now come to the nasiratides. These are the different type of drugs which comes into the classification of the cardiac glycosides and congestive heart failures drug. Nasiratides is the recombinant form of 32 amino acid human B type natriuretide peptide. It is obtained by ventricular myocardium. Okay, these are the cycle of the 32 amino acids which is make the nasiratides. Now the mechanism of the drug is human brain natriuretide peptide bind to the particular granulites, cyclase receptor and vascular smooth muscles and endothelium cell. After the combination of that amino acid, it increases the intraocular contraction of GMP भी बोल सकते हैं. ओके, साइकिल है जो दैट कॉल द यूनिसाइन साइकिल मोनोफॉस्फेट, and after then the smooth muscles are relaxed and dilation of arteries and veins. Arteries and veins are in the dilation position. The use of that drug is, it is used in the cardiac heart failure, used to improve breathing, and in people called cardiac heart failure also. Bosentan, this is different type of drug which is used as a dual endothelial receptor or antagonist. This is the structure of that drug, and this is also working as a pulmonary artery hypertension treatment, and it is also used into cardiac heart failure also, and it decreases the digitalis ulcer, open wound on fingertip. Fine, it is used to treatment of pulmonary artery hypertension also, and this is the structure of different drug, that is tazobactam, which is a IV endothelial receptor and antagonist. And the mechanism of action of this drug is, whenever we take the tazobactam drug, it combine with a non-selective ETA and ETB receptor antagonist and dilute the veins. Okay, after BV भी बोल सकते हैं. And the use of the drug is acute heart failure. This is about the congestive cardiac failure. These are the different type of drug and their mechanism of action and structures and uses which are described here. Okay, I hope you understand about this. So this is the introduction of the drugs which is used in congestive heart failure, and the classification of the type of drugs and mechanism of action are also described here. Okay, hope you understand. Thank you.